Hello, YouTube! Happy Sunday. End of the weekend, beginning of next week. Um, I had a pretty busy day. I know I'm a little bit dressed down. That's because it's really hot. It's like it's actually 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees. Usually I like the temperature like 70 or less. So it's 80. The reason it's 80 is because I've been cooking food all day, and I really heated up the whole kitchen and the whole apartment unit. And so I'm gonna um, edit a video. I put in a video here to show you what I've been doing. So I did a little bit of laundry. Well, I did laundry in the morning. Then I've been cooking, and I cook food for the whole week. And so I just do one day cook food for the whole week, and it took me quite a long time. And um, I have so many other things that I'm supposed to be doing, like finish up doing my taxes. Uh, then I'm going to start knocking doors tomorrow, um, filling up my schedule. Then I'm going to just like focus primarily on that. I haven't been doing my exercises. I know this channel is about doing exercises. I haven't been doing exercises because I'm so busy, having to balance both the business and the job at the same time. We've had a snowy day, Friday and Saturday. Mostly Friday, but Saturday it was still melting, so the snow is still on the ground. So I just went to work like usual. Didn't spend time knocking doors. Starting next week, I'll be spending a lot more time knocking doors. I have Sales Rabbit app, which helps me focus on high income neighborhoods and people that are more likely to buy window cleaning services. I have a few guys that want to do the cleaning for me, so I'm going to focus on just knocking doors, scheduling customers, getting the correct price, building rapport. And I'm also looking to get into driving, expediting. So I just came up with that idea recently. I watched some YouTube content about expediting using a cargo van. And so I have a Chevy Express cargo van, 2500, and it has a 140, 150 foot and 150 inch cargo length, about 50-inch height, and the width just a regular width, about 10 feet or so. 8 or 9 feet. So I'm looking to use my cargo van, and it fits 2 pallets. Uh, use my cargo van for delivery. I'm gonna start doing that after the window cleaning season comes to a close around October or before Halloween, which is October 30th. So once Halloween starts up, people are all about the holidays. Lights, Halloween, Thanksgiving, New Year. And then most likely then there will be the winter season with snow. So people usually don't do window cleaning. So I'm gonna be driving my cargo van for delivery from October to April for the next window cleaning season. The cargo van driving, it's not easy to scale it unless I would open a dispatching company or hire multiple drivers to do the driving, which I'm not thinking about that. I'm just doing it like as a job. I'm an operator. But the window cleaning, that is a lot more easier to scale because the difference, I guess, it's about serving homes, right? So in order to serve as many homes as possible, you kind of have to scale, have to hire people, and they are readily available. Whereas if you were to hire somebody to drive, there'd be no way to monitor them. They might be doing long hauls. There's more risk if you're letting them drive your van. Gotta pay for fuel. The window cleaning is low overhead. It's easier to scale. You can monitor them, watch over them. The job gets done pretty quickly. There's no driving involved. So it's a lot easier to scale a window cleaning business. So that's my goal. My goal is to scale the business and sell subscription contracts or subscription plan contracts. And by the way, I also have to study the sales education course that I bought, which I haven't been studying. So that's another thing that I have to do: study, knock doors, do taxes, hire workers, which I already have a few other people that I have to figure that stuff out. And then I'm also looking to create video content, YouTube content for my personal brand, and also stay healthy and go to the gym, which I used to go to the gym like 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, which is a lot of hours, 10 hours. This week I haven't gone to the gym barely any. Like I said, I was working, juggling a bunch of things, 1,000 different plates. So that's why it was hard to do the exercise, the workout. And that hasn't been good for me physically. But luckily I have been able to stay fit somewhat because of my diet. High fat diet. If it was high carb diet, if it was a carb diet, then this would not work out well for me. If I were to, live an unhealthy lifestyle, no exercise, I would not be healthy. Not only will my muscles atrophy, but I will gain a lot of fat and things like that, and be hungry all the time. If you eat carbs, you become hungry all the time. With high fats, you don't become hungry all the time. A lot of benefits to it. Also, I need to get a haircut. I've been growing out my hair, but because I feel like getting a good haircut will help me with going door to door, because that is going to be my job. My job is going to be going door to door, and not the actual window cleaning. I actually hate window cleaning, because one, it just sucks. Two, it takes away from my ability or my focus on knocking doors. If I'm cleaning the actual windows, then I'm not knocking doors and filling up the schedule, which is my number one priority. So window cleaning is not my number one priority. It's not my priority at all. So I'm more than happy to have to pay somebody else to do it for me. And there's plenty of people that want to do it. It only costs $7 to put an ad on Craigslist that will last for 30 days. The one ad that I put down a couple weeks ago, still I'm getting responses from people that want to do the window cleaning. So if I need someone immediately, I'm gonna try to schedule for the next day window cleaning. But as soon as I have the schedule, I have a window cleaning job scheduled, I can put an ad on Craigslist, and I will most certainly get a response almost immediately from someone who wants to do the window cleaning. So lesson learned. Last year I did it all myself. This year I'm going to try not to do even one thing. Also, even one job. Also, for my recent window cleaning person, I was removing the screens for him from the inside. It's good, but he was saying to remove the screens before the actual job is scheduled. Remove and clean the screens before on the day that I do the sale. So if I'm doing the next day window cleaning sale, remove it on the same day that I do the sale, so that it's easier for him to do the job, and he can do instead of just one, he can do 2 jobs. That's what he was saying. And then instead of helping him the same day, when he's cleaning the windows, instead of helping him, I can focus on knocking doors. Which actually, worse, another option would be if he were to remove the screens from the inside himself and then clean them and then leave them inside the room to put them back later. That would take him longer time, but that means I get more time to knock doors. But that's not good for him or me, because I would not be able to schedule as many jobs for the same, maybe 2, instead of being able to schedule 2 jobs, I'd only be able to schedule 1 job. So it really depends on how many jobs are scheduled for that day. If it was just 1 job, probably I would just focus just on knocking doors and let him do the whole setup, do the whole thing. If it was if I had 2 jobs lined up, one at 9 o'clock in the morning, another one at 2. That leaves him about 1 or 2. That leaves him about 4 hours to do the job. I would say give him an hour window to arrive for the next job between 1 and 2. Then I would definitely wanna remove the screens and clean them the day before. So it's Sunday. It's a little bit scary Sunday because I'm preparing for Monday, and I'm actually looking forward to knocking doors because I have this Sales Rabbit app, and it allows me to focus on just the neighborhoods that are more likely to buy window cleaning, and that makes it easier for me because I don't want to have to focus on cheap homeowners who basically never ever clean their windows. The people that I want to focus on are the people that do pay for window cleaning in the past, and the Sales Rabbit app helps me focus on the homeowners that already previously paid for home services, and so that's why that means I don't waste my time. Time is so valuable. I'm so happy that I can use Sales Rabbit to make the best use of my time. And it only costs $45 a month. It's an incredible value. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully, I can do a same day window cleaning. I'll call my guy. He probably he can get to me in 30 minutes. That's where he lives. He lives 30 minutes away. So he can get to me in 30 minutes. I can hopefully do a same day clean, and then one for tomorrow, and then the day after tomorrow, because it looks like maybe we're gonna have nice weather. We might have rainy weather on later in the week, but the temperature is still going to be around 60, which Last Friday was like 30, and that's the day it snowed. So if you stuck around up to this point, thank you so much. It's all about how I'm kind of starting up my door knocking career. It's going to be so exciting. I feel nervous, but the nervous feeling is the same kind of feeling when you have excitement. So that's one thing that motivational speakers always say. When you feel nervous, don't take it as nervousness, take it as excitement, because excitement and nervousness are the same type of feelings. And so when you feel excited, sometimes you may think you're nervous. So that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling butterflies in my stomach. Also, like I really wanted to talk about uh, um, affirmations, and that's a really important tool for motivation. Affirm like your beliefs that you believe that will help you become the person you want to be. Like for salesmen, I have a book on Audible that's about affirmations for salesmen. I am a good salesman. I am. 'Cause I wanted to talk about affirmations. I wanted to talk about Jim Rohn. Probably I will do that the next video. I know this week I only did 2 videos. This is only my second video this week. Usually I do like 3 or 4. I'll try to keep up with the numbers. And thank you so much if you watched it up to this point. Remember to do the hard thing, especially when you don't feel like it.